block me from getting.
The span of the 3 months, we worked for 2 of the companies.
Would you recommend this job to anyone in the future? Because I think it's
yeah, if I hate them.
Yeah. Say that? Can we say that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know whether we can say that.
Hey, wait, no, we should get some background of what our job was.
Oh, yes.
What we did. Basically, we were in. Hey everybody! That's okay, what?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey
everybody! We're the Unprofessional Eating Show, and today we have a very special mukbang. Okay, not very special, we're just doing a first mukbang show together that we've always wanted to do. So, we're going heavy on the spice. We're doing the three packets of buldak,
Budak Bokumyeon.
yes, the Korean queen. We have one that's a stew, the dry one, and jjajangmyeon, and then we have another very nice addition, local one, McWings.
Yeah, man, spicy nuggets.
Spicy nuggets. We just want to.
So it's super spicy.
We just want to mess our stomachs up today, honestly.
Okay, so today for our topic, we'll be talking about the open electric market and our job experiences.
Wait, okay, we are.
So what we're gonna do is, right, we're gonna write down questions for each other. We're gonna write down questions about our job and about the OEM, and then we'll like put it inside this bag, and then like we'll pick randomly. So we have to answer whichever question we've got. So these are original noodles, the jjajang noodles, the stew, and the McDonald's.
Jump in like. Oh wait, we didn't jump out.
Okay, let's try the jjajang one.
Okay,
We
sure.
both never tried this one before, right?
Looks quite nice. I hope it is pleasing to your eyes as well.
You know, this is the first meal of the day, and we're eating spicy noodles.
Yeah, we just like the lip that you just see. Okay, let go. Not the worst. Do you
It's
think
spicy noodle for sure, but like I can't taste the jjajang.
it's like the spicy noodle comes and then after the jjajang just
A little bit.
yeah.
I feel I like this one more.
She's the best. She's the OG and she's the best.
Mm.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, this is the peach oolong.
Yeah.
This is the best.
I got this for Bo and me because I remember that this was something that he talked about a lot. Like
Shanghai.
one day. Was it during the time, like last year, of when we had that job together? Transition. Wait, I'm starting to sweat.
I'm starting to sweat as well.
Okay, so the thing is that right, we have a third one here, which is our favorite one. It's the original, but it's stew version. So it's supposed to have a really thick sauce. Can you see that? That's awesome.
It looks very different. I cannot recognize her.
I don't know who she is. I'm sorry. I don't know who she is. But she was delicious when we first tried her. We fell in love.
You know what? She probably still tastes good.
For sure. Are you taking big bites like an actual mukbang, right? Comment down below if you
I
like
think she's
our
still the
bites.
best.
This one? No, you know why? Because it has the chicken powder packet that comes
Garlic.
with
I feel like garlic is very strong.
it. Oh yeah. It smells very
I'm
good.
sweating though.
This is what we created, what Bo created.
So we both have 7 questions inside, and we're going to talk about our first. Okay, it's my first official job. I don't know about you.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's my first official job, and like
I
it
didn't know
was
this.
quite a weird experience.
Yeah, it was a part-time job because we were. What were we doing at the time? Waiting for uni. Were you?
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
I was waiting for uni also. And then like Bo hit me up one day. I was like, oh, do you
wanna work with me for this job?
because we hang out all the time anyway already. So like we might as well like work together.
Yeah, you want to answer the first question? I'm very scared. Like,
Sure. You know we might get like DMs from the people that we talk about after this. Because we do follow some of them.
I got yours. What is your most traumatizing experience? Wait, in
I'm
terms
sure
of
there's
like,
a lot though.
there's a lot. There's actually a lot. Surprisingly, there's a lot. For like one job that lasted 3 months, 4 months, but it felt like forever.
It felt like forever.
Okay, wait, no, we should get some background of what our job was.
Oh, yes.
What we did.
For people that don't know, right, OEM is Open Electric Market. So in Singapore, there's not just one service provider. There's like 12 or some. I can't remember. Like almost 10 service provider for electricity.
Yeah.
So in the span of the 3 months, we worked for 2 of the companies. Can we say who?
That us working for 2 companies in 3 months, that's the tea right there.
Honestly though.
That's like some like.
But I mean, like, now that I think about it, right, I would run away from the first company like within the first week if I had a choice.
What was it?
I would just call it. We'll call them L and R.
Okay. So the first company we worked with was L. The one that he asked me to join first.
Yeah.
And then something happened along the way and we ended up in R. Why?
Yeah, why?
Wait, thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we worked for L for the first 2 months. 2 months, it was only 2 months.
It was 2 months?
Yeah, because we didn't last very long in the company.
No, that's in my mind 2 months in this OEM is 2 years.
Honestly, it's like dog years.
Can I say how you found the job first? Like it's really like not in the most common way I feel.
Wait, I forgot how I found the job.
Gumtree?
No, it was not Gumtree.
Is that even the name of the website? What was it?
I can't remember which website I found the job, but I went for the job interview and can I say it? The interview was at the parking, was at the car park. So like inside this guy's car.
Our boss. Supposed to be our boss.
Yeah.
So the system is that this L and R, and I'm sure for many of the companies is that like they find third party, right, and they don't recruit people directly under themselves. But the reason we are not sure as well lah. So, but that's what we were told.
So basically, Bo was our team leader, right? He created a team. He was like the OG. Started from the bottom, now we're here kind of vibe. So he worked without me for like a good few weeks.
No, before we joined, we actually started from the top.
Help! We gotta breathe out.
L was the rock bottom. Even R was not the rock bottom for me.
No, towards the end it was getting quite
Oh yeah,
off
that's true.
already. Because it's a very competitive market, can we just say. It's a very scary. It's the one thing that you never think is very competitive. Electricity. Can we just say first? The thing that we see, like we use every single day, you never think that these people are actually fighting out in the streets. They would give us places to stand by, right? To like scour. To like take
And then
care
you'll be
of.
the most random places.
Oh, most random places.
And then like you're so restricted, you cannot walk like out of a certain zone. And then like
Oh yeah.
and afterwards I worked at Serangoon Garden briefly for a while as well. So like areas really differ from the month to month basically.
And then there were actually some places that you know would have better traffic and you'd want to get those places, but they would never really give it to you. Is it? Or they no, okay, not they wouldn't give it to us. They would have to rotate everybody to make it fair.
Fair.
Can we talk about the sales and then they like push the good salespeople to the good places?
Yeah, we can.
Here's the tea for you.
No, wait. I think we are drifting from the question.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to say that, that's fine.
That's the first thing that came to my mind when like we were already at company R, okay? And then right, I was working alone, I was so sad. Sometimes we had to work alone, but it was very rare that we had to work alone.
I went to eat like a good bowl of ban mian, okay? Because it was like I was starving, and then I ate the whole packet. I ate the whole bowl. Wanted to finish up the soup because I'm a soup person, and then towards the last scoop of soup, I see a freaking
roach. Not roach, but like a tiny little like roach-looking, beetle-looking thing.
floating at the end, and I already practically finished the bowl, and I didn't have the guts to approach the auntie because like she was very fierce.
The thing is that like she won't dare to confront the person about it.
I'm very not confrontative.
But I'll just like straight up like ask, cause like I'm not asking for a refund. I'm asking you to be like cleaner.
Which is like supposed to be basic, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Just the minimum, you know, like literally. No, but I don't know. I don't really confront people. Like, even though like I'm in the right thing technically, because I didn't put the hair there.
Yeah.
The bug, I didn't put it there.
That's not my hair.
That's not my hair.
That's not my roach also.
But yeah, that was the most traumatizing experience. Should we go next question?
Next question.
Because definitely there are plenty more. But
Oh my god, her one is so boring. I
categorized.
expected her to throw shit at like another team.
Excuse me. Oh, you can definitely do it. Do you want to say your most?
How much do you get paid?
I don't know his questions, by the way. So this is my first time hearing it.
Are we allowed?
Hello, are we allowed?
The pay structure is basically commission based. We don't get paid by hourly, which means that if we got no sales that day, right, we could be standing there for 10 hours for free. And that was one thing that we
Even though
struggled
we
with.
tried so hard.
Yeah, even if you tried damn hard. And that's the thing that I feel like a lot of salespeople in this industry struggle with, right? Because like sometimes you see the most hardworking people not getting a single sales, but like
It's just, it almost depended on luck almost.
yeah.
Or like where you were at the right time for the right people to come.
Correct. But basically sales structure wise is for L, right, it was $12 to $98. To give you like a gauge, right, depending on your house size, that's how you get paid. So a condominium is roughly around $50. So that's the middle point gauge for you guys.
So
for
you
R,
bag a condominium, you get $50 straight for that
for
day.
R is different. They don't have such a wide range. It's no matter what house type you do,
Oh yeah.
you get somewhere below $50. I can't remember the exact number also.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
for
yeah.
which means that there's no such thing as like, you know, like this house I get this much, that house I get this much. Every house warrants you like a middle point for you.
When you were at the second company, it didn't matter whoever you signed up, you would get a decent amount
Yep.
for each house no matter what. Yeah, so that's about it. Alright, yeah, that's how we get paid. I'm an admin worker. Lovely. Have we ever fought anyone on the job? That was my question. Have
Is
you
that
ever
for
fought-
me?
Yeah, I mean like I can answer that. No, I mean I can answer that for
Oh.
sure. Cause my first, not really fight. I mean again like I'm not confrontational for sure. But like one time that I really wanted to fight someone was actually not in our team. It was in when we were in the mall, and then there was a whole other company that was there, and they were for some reason very salty and very bitter. Because we were this insurance company, that was for some reason so salty and so bitter. Like I think about the person now, right? I actually can get quite angry because she's so frustrating. Like what happened was that we had our own space, okay, and then like the only flow of traffic that we could have was from the end of the NTUC, the checkout of the NTUC, and so there's actually only one way that they could come out and go down, you know, to get out or into the lift, whatever. And then they were right beside us, and for some odd reason they didn't let us like stand near them or whatever, you know. Like even though we weren't really doing anything, like we didn't, it's not like we were snatching people from them. We were like, we saw them aiming someone and then we would be like, oh no, you know, like you should listen to me first. And first and foremost, we were selling very different things, okay. We could have helped. They actually like actively tried to block me from getting they actively tried to block me from getting customers and stuff. So like she would literally stand in front of me just to block like traffic. But the thing that pissed me off the most was that they weren't even talking, they weren't even trying to get people.
By the way, they are not doing their job, right? Because they already have a puller there, so they are
Yeah.
just there to block us.
Oh my god, yeah, I totally forgot. They have an actual puller. She was actually quite nice also. We actually
The puller is quite nice.
Yeah, but like for some odd reason, those people who weren't even pulling, right, they just came to block us.
3 different companies in such a small area, it's bound for these things to happen.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
often like the management will get caught up, and then like they will try to get everyone back to their places, because like if they don't, everyone will flood the middle portion, right? And then it's so like uncomfortable for the shoppers. Like
Yeah.
if I shop there, I'll be so pissed off.
It was literally you'd be like surrounded by people who wanted to ask you something,
Everywhere.
and just you just wanted to go and get your groceries
This is
done.
East Point, by the way. So if you know where is it, right?
The 5th floor NTUC.
You know how small that area is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got yours.
Why is it oh shit? What's wrong with my question? What is it?
What are some positive?
Oh.
Positive
Yeah, I
part of
feel
the
like we're
job. The sales experience. I think like you might not like the sales industry, right? Which I don't.
But I think sales experience is very important. It really helped me to become a bit more outspoken and a little bit more
Empathetic also. for sure.
empathetic, yeah, and also a little bit more brave when it comes to talking to strangers.
For oh my god, you
When
have to put yourself
yeah,
out
when it started, it
there.
was so difficult. Like my boss would like literally like talk to someone, right, and then he'll be like, oh, here is my sales guy.
Okay, next. We have to keep this
Next.
quick. This video is like 30 minutes.
Oh, I got yours. Shoot. Who was your far person that's not in your team? Favorite person that's not in your team.
What was the what?
Favorite person.
Favorite person.
Who's your Who's your favorite person that's not in the team? Not in the team. Actually, nobody. Like I vibe with our team people like the most, and I never had like another pleasant experience.
That's because right, when I joined right, I was an individual, so I get thrown to everybody's team. And,
Yeah,
but for
we're
them
more
when they
friends.
come in, we are a team. So like we only work together with each other.
Yeah, and like it was not really competition, but it was just low key. Like it did get competitive, so we didn't really like we weren't able to really vibe with them. But he was able to make some friends.
Very very competitive.
Do you have a favorite person? You know, shout them.
My favorite person starts with letter A. No, like real
3
favorite.
syllables.
Real favorite, not shit.
Yeah, real favorite. Like he would always talk about how nice he was. Then
He's the only nice person after a while.
I think it's yours again. What do you miss the most about OEM? What do I miss about? I mean, I definitely miss earning money. Earning like the money like that. Like it was very satisfying. Okay, when you did have a good day, because you could definitely. What was the most sales you could have in a day, like ever? Like 20 plus. Even more than that, right?
I think 20,
I
yeah.
don't remember already. No, but that would accumulate. You know, for example, if you earn 50 per house, you 50 times 10 times.
No, but I
whatever.
need to say how competitive it is because at company L, at the end of the night, you're supposed to submit your sales number
Oh, in front of
to
everyone.
the group WhatsApp
In
chat.
front of
And sometimes you'll be like 0 and then
And then some people are like 12, 8, like 8 sales that day, 5 sales that day. Okay, I probably will cut off. But we were saying that like,
You eat the wings?
I eat the nuggets. I can eat the wings.
Nagi.
Nuggets.
Oh no, we got the same shape one.
You know there's like names for the shape of the nuggets? Like this is like round. And then this is the I answered that already, pretty sure. Our memory is so bad. I mean mine
Oh no,
is.
it's yours.
Isn't it? No, it's yours. Black.
Oh.
Yours is yours. I don't know why he says oh no every time it's mine.
What's your working hours?
Oh, we said that already. 10 to like 9, 10 p.m. 12 hours mostly.
12 hours, like mostly standing.
Mostly studying. Oh shit, this is mine. My own one. Would you recommend this job to anyone in the future? Because I think it's
Yeah, if I hate them.
Yeah. Straight up. Holy moly.
Just kidding.
It's like, are we? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Would you recommend this job to anyone? Only if you hate them.
Is your question.
Oh yeah. Jeez. I guess. Yes, I would if you really need money, for sure. At that time, you know what I mean. But like.
There's like basically no barriers to entry. Anyone can just do it.
Says a lot about us. I guess I would recommend it. It was really good money, honestly. It was really good money. But it's kind of like you can't stay there for long, for sure.
One thing you will never forget. You will
Ever.
never ever forget. This lady handed me 2 ICs, her own IC and her father's IC, to ask me to change for them. And then she said she's going to the NTUC, she will come down in a while, I'll just help her do it and she will take the IC from me. But then she went to the hospital to visit the father and like she just left me alone there with 2 of their ICs.
Yeah.
And then I had to travel down to CGH to pass her back the IC.
That was
I
bad.
don't think I'll forget. It's also because right, she bugged me for quite a while after the sales.
Wait, did you?
Cause like she had to cancel. I can't remember also, but like it happens all the time when
It happens all the time.
happens
They
all the
talk to us
time when
after.
customers like find you afterwards.
Yeah. No, because you have your personal number. We give out our numbers. Describe your worst customer experience.
That's yours, right?
That's mine, yeah. I will obviously never forget the customers that still text me afterwards. Like there was recently, literally like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I had like another text from a married guy who like kept asking me like random stuff when I was trying to like sell him the thing. And then he was still texting me randomly, asking me how's circuit breaker, how is this, how is that, am I in uni? And it's just very weird because it's like, why?
Yeah, that's the thing about.
You know, that's the thing about giving out your number for sure. Like they literally could just contact you, and I mean I blocked him off already, but I don't know. I still receive some of his messages. I don't know why.
Oh, you blocked him?
I blocked him, straight up. Like obviously, it's very creepy vibes. Really not my type. Let me pick one for you. Oh wait. How was your team? This is a very appropriate question for Bo. How was your team? Because he was our leader. So this is when you know how he feels about us. How was our team? How many people do we have?
We have. It's just 5 of us, so it's a very small team. But at R, they only gave us one booth, which is the Toa Payoh booth.
5 takes Daikin, helping us save energy. 5 takes Daikin, maximum living.
And then we are always there every day. Like,
No, and can we just describe the way this booth was, by the way? It was like, it wasn't a booth. It was a
It
part
wasn't a
of the
booth.
floor that like they so nicely gave to us. It was like outside a shop. A very like
it's a handphone
random
repair shop.
No, with like accessories and stuff. A lot of like random things that they would sell. And they just gave us a banner and like space.
Just a banner.
And like maybe this much space to walk, like from us to the camera.
And then the middle portion, right? You know HDB hub, right? You can't enter. Because the security don't allow.
Oh yeah, like you couldn't like actively go and see, go out and like try to find more people out there. You would only be able to get people who were walking past you, and people would be avoiding us because they would be seeing us there. Do you think it strengthened bonds or destroyed them? Do we have some falling out with other people?
When I first joined, right? What should I name him?
Oh, I know already.
Let's just call him Dan.
Dan. Shout out to Dan.
Dan and I joined at the same time. And I went overseas for a week. And when I came back, he became very sus, and then he kept asking me weird questions. So that was when I realized that something was different about him. Turns out, in the week that I was gone, he became a team leader. And then I don't know why or what happened in between. I also can't remember, but it just got super competitive. Like to a certain point, I think like
Personal.
it got a little bit personal. So like I rather not talk to him or like anything lah. Cause it's just no point, right? One day she was up there at the booth alone with him. And then what did he tell you? Like,
because I wasn't really getting like sales. I mean, but it was still in the middle of the day. There was still hope, kinda. But he was a pusher. He would really like what's that called? Like he would really emphasize on number of sales. Like it was very important to him to get the most number of sales. And so he tried to give me some advice or something. So like, in order to get more people, you had to play the pity card. Saying that like, oh, if I don't, I have to tell customers this, that like, if you don't sign with me now, I won't
my
get
boss
paid.
will, yeah.
Things like that. And I that was not my tactic. I will tell people straight what you're buying from me and whatever not. If you don't want it, I'll let you go. I'm not gonna chase you down the block. And so that's why like, but he was just straight up saying to like, just like, not lie. Not really
No,
lie.
he does lie.
He did?
He does, but as in not just him. The thing about the sales industry is like that. Like, I think there's a lot of
There's
like,
gotta be some bit of lie
Yeah.
in there, for sure. There's gotta be something that they have to say so that
That's why I feel like we are not meant for the industry because we find it hard to like.
we always told the truth.
Yeah,
Always.
it's very hard to straight up lie to the person because like they are paying the bill at the end of the day. You don't want to be responsible for
These
that.
these are year contracts, right?
Yeah,
Like,
2 years, 3 years contract.
So if something went wrong, they would fine us first, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's like a ticking time bomb. So we just obviously wanted to do it right and like the most ethical way, which is by right what you're supposed to do anyway.
Will get sued or not?
Then your last question.
Mine?
Yeah, I think that was mine.
But I answered yours.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're in this together. Who did you dislike the most? No, because I didn't really have anyone that I mean, I definitely disliked Dan, for sure. Also, like every time he came walking by and his team would walk by us, also we would be like a bit like we were not feeling the vibes at all, and like we just didn't want to hear what he had to say about us. We just knew that he was very cocky because like his team had the most sales. you know, and he rode on that for sure. He really thought he was better than us just because he had more sales. So
Oh my god, we finished it.
we actually finished it.
I feel there's a lot more to talk about the job actually.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. We actually kind of not a faint memory, but maybe it's a memory that like I've been like suppressing. Because like we don't really like it, but we can laugh about it now for sure. But I still remember going. I mean, like you'd be quite upset lah during some days also if you didn't get any sale.
Now, this is the part that no one asked for.
No one, us.
But we're gonna rate the job, okay?
I think probably a solid 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. 7 because it could earn. It had a lot of good potential.
A 5.9.
Out of 10? Oh wow, that
High?
My rating's my rating's pretty high than 7 out of 10.
Yeah, your rating is super high.
Is
I'm
it?
so like surprised.
Okay, like a
Because
6 or 7.
I think there's a lot of like,
Flaws.
it's just the company L that we work for is that makes the rating so low, I feel. Because there was a lot of bad experiences there, a lot of problem in management, really traumatizing. After all, we were still young back then.
We literally barely knew anything.
Either ways, we just want to say that like this is just our experience with the OEM, and this does not like represent or reflect anyone.
It doesn't know. It's more
anyone,
personal
yeah.
opinion experience.
It's really just personal.
Us speaking out of fear.
You're very scared to get sued. Please don't sue us. This is our first video.
Maybe first and last.
Thank you for having this meal with us. Because we don't eat a lot.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
And if you like this video, do leave a like and subscribe if you wanna.
Comment if you like us, or if there's something that we can improve. Maybe not talking so much. Yes, subscribe please. Wait, I'll be Farah in. Thank you. She says thank you. She has had a lovely experience. Bye.